Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Hello, how are we all doing? Nice to see you. Getting into a little bit of the festive theme tonight. It's going to be our last Wednesday night live stream for a couple of weeks. Obviously Christmas next week, New Year's after that, and then I'll be back. But I thought, what better thing to do? I'll throw my hat on. I'm actually my head in the right spot. I'm wearing double hats today, but there we are. Even got some snow. Not that it's going to be snowing in the Midwest today. Look at that blue sky. Beautiful, beautiful. But nice to see you all. Welcome along, Mark. Thanks for tuning in and saying hello. Pleasure to have you here. Have a good day at work. Mrs. Professor, great to see you as always. Welcome along. Thank you for joining us. Hanson's here. He's in chat with me and in-game. We've got Corpnut floating around somewhere and Scott as well. In fact, just to make it easier, make sure I go in there and have player names turned on. Swap between having them on and off. Between here and recording Aussie Farms with FSG. So that is what we're doing. What are we doing? Well, we're heading down to our favourite field tonight. I think we've got 77. We've seemed to spend so much time down in this field lately, which is fine. I don't mind. It's a good field and it's something to do. But everything else is ticking along. We are 2/3 of the way through the challenge, $66 million. So pretty much bang on, just over 2/3. We don't have a lot sitting anywhere at the moment. There's $4 million in there, so you take that up to 70 million. So we're going to go and get some corn and get started. Now, no steering wheel tonight. On the trusty controller. My desk's a mess, and I just didn't really feel like setting the steering wheel and everything up tonight. So here we are. You've got me playing with the controller. Back to some old school Argsy. Trust me, I will keep the controller. Keep the steering wheels. Controller. Keep using the steering wheel when I can. So that is the plan. Right, I am going to go find a tractor. I have said I will run grain cart tonight because I feel like we've run combines a lot lately. So let's go and have a look, see what we can find. Hey Stuart, how you doing? Good evening. Scooter, welcome along, mate. Good to see you. Hope you are well. Alright, let's go and have a look. Finish Farmer, how you doing? Good morning, welcome along. You're at work, but you're watching the stream. Appreciate you tuning in from afar. Catching up with us. Right, what am I looking for? Have we got a whole lot of tractors down there? Everything is down there. I thought maybe I had to bring a grain cart down, but it looks like oh, there is a grain cart down here. Look at that. All sorted. Looks like we've used some auto drive to bring things down here. So let's have a look. This one is set up to want to have it on load and deliver. So at truck weight, we are going back to our where is it? Where it is? It's Argsy Farm. That's the other way around. Grain cart. I actually see Argsy's farm. Farm parking on there. Corn dry. Corn. Right. We're at the truck weight. Turn that on. It's just going to pull up. Oh, where's it going? It's just adjusting itself. Right. It all gets there. Or is it around the wrong way? Where's it going? Hang on. Hang on. I've got it around the wrong way. It's my fault. Change the setting. Need to be on that one there. That'll work. Much better. Hey Chinook, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Welcome along. I know you're working tonight. Appreciate you tuning in. Finnish Farmers watching from work as well. Appreciate that, mate. Hey Bo, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright. This is why I drive combines, because I can't do anything else. Jeremy Freeman is awake. Is this your way of telling me you've had another baby and you're up changing nappies, or are you at the age you now change your own nappy at this time of the morning? 3 AM and you're cooking spaghetti. Oh goodness. Right. And that looks a bit better. Put that on that course, because that's going to load there and dump there. Right. I know what I'm doing now. Back out here. I'm sure the others will come down and start doing combines and that soon, but we'll go and get the other truck set up so we know it's ready to go, and then we'll jump here into the Fent and we can run that grain cart. Look. We want to be on that one there. F7, Argsy farm, corn dryer, done. So this will be up and underway. Right. Oh, Henson's just taking headlands off, so that's good. You're on vacation until the 8th, so I get to start way past your bedtime. Nice, Scooter. Love it. Love it. Hey, Farms and Bob, how you doing? A good stream, just heading off on your morning commute. Nice one, mate. I hope you have a safe trip to work. You got many days of work left, or are you packing up and getting a couple of weeks off soon? I was hoping that we might have been finished work today. I was considering telling the staff not to come in tomorrow, but we're just going to work half day tomorrow, Thursday, and finish up about lunchtime, and then we're on holiday till the 8th, so looking forward to some time off. He pulled the trigger on the farm stick bow. Nice one. Nice one. Right, I just want to have a look at something here. Can't do that. Okay. I was reading today that monetized YouTube channels are able to gift up to 10 memberships a month to subscribers, and so I thought I might try and do that tonight, but I don't seem to have it as an option at the moment, so I'm not sure whether that's not fully rolled out yet or what the story is. What is... Ah, did I set this up on... What earth is that? Yeah, I've put it on chase mode. Argsy doesn't know how to... And the other one is too. I set up both our trucks on chase mode. How good's that? Road level work. Goodness. I wondered what they were doing. Get them back in the right spot. Oh, now that grain cart's in the way. Ugh. This is why I sit in the combine, at least everyone else sort all this crap out for me. I'll get that out of the way. Scott's down here now, I got Corpse down here. Everyone is all here. Right, back over this way. You shift work, you're off Christmas, working New Year. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Can't reach that point. Guessing where it is at this time. You get there? I'm just going to drive a long way past it. Arrgh. So you pulled the trigger on the farm stick bow. Nice one. Did you get that from Speed Nation? Right, this one done. Think Bo FSG does a good tutorial on roto drive. Thank you, Bo. No, see, that's the funny thing. I actually watched that before we came on tonight, and it's actually thrown me out. He does things the weird way. Don't watch his stuff. I've actually just spent the last hour and a half using auto drive and that on Chilliwack as well. Doing the last of the silo. Well, I haven't even finished yet. I've spent 3 hours trying to get that foraging all finished, and we're still going. So. Yeah, so I think, Mrs. Professor, I think they probably had a selection of stock coming in, and it's finally hit the shelves, and they seem to have it in stock, so I don't know if you... Did you come... Oh. Everything's broken. This wouldn't happen if I was using a steering wheel, would it? It's karma. Absolute, complete, and utter karma. Right. You're off with the kids for Christmas, you don't mind working New Year. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's spin that around. You won't regret the farm stick, though. It's fun. I need to get that back set up and use that a little bit more. I've obviously been playing with the Hori stuff around a bit lately, so maybe on the weekend when we're doing our cotton harvest with FSG. Dispatched today, so should have it by Friday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I think someone had a bit of a whoopsie going through the middle of that field. Funny. Right. Don't worry, fellas, I'm here. I've made it. Probably let Scott try and get full before we worry about trying to do anything. It's a bit of a dance, like a ballet of farm equipment. Right, just set our cruise control up. What are we running at? 12 maybe? About standard we run with these heaters at. So welcome along everyone, hope you're all having a great last week before Christmas. Hope you've all got your Christmas shopping done, presents sorted, food organised, alcohol organised, all those kind of fun things. Hey Yarn, how you doing? Have a heavy metal Christmas. Same to you, my friend. How was the trip? How was the cruise? I think I saw you comment on, was it on Discord or on I saw you say something about having just got back from it, but hope you had a good time. You forgot something, the alcohol. Make sure I've got enough whiskey in the cupboard. I'll run out of that. Bachelor this week. No wife and kids at the moment. They've gone away for the weekend, which is nice, and very quiet house all at the same time. So we are I'll be back on Friday, so it was it's a bit different. I not like having a little bit of time for myself. Doesn't mean I can get on the computer a lot earlier than I normally would. Not a bad thing, but alright. David had the time of his life and got to meet some of the band. Nice one. Nice one. So he was on a cruise boat. He was on a three-day heavy metal cruise, and it was your son's favourite band. Was it Sabaton? Is it Sabaton? Am I correct? Did I remember correctly? That I may not be able to drive trucks for an auto load, but I can. Ugh, it's about to drive a grain cart around a corner and unload. Little incline was just enough to slow this sucker down. Need some horsepower. I see Custom Modding shared a few images on Facebook today of the Bowser grain cart they're working on, and they said that you'll need some serious horsepower to pull it, and the 1050 this vent doesn't have enough guts to haul that, so it's a 9R type grain cart, I think. You'll need some real power to pull it. Right, there we go. Sabaton, yes, remembered it just right. Hey Charles, how you doing? Trick to go brr. Let's go brum brum. Hey Robert, how you doing? Love watching your live streams and your regular videos. Awesome, mate, appreciate that. I love having you here in the live stream. Yeah, frustrating. There were 3 more bands, but too late for your son, so you skipped them all. Ah, you didn't take turns having a late night to go out and watch it with your wife, Lauren? They need to have like a daycare centre, don't they? Yeah. Nanny's on board. Got to meet Lemmy once. Nice. I'm off to the Foo Fighters in just over a month too. I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome down in Wellington on the 27th of January, I think. So, yeah. Eagerly anticipating that one. Right, I'm going to go get Port because he is looking decidedly full. 85%. Right. Alright, there we go. Yeah, no, pretty excited to see the Foos. I wanted to, we had tickets to go and see them when they were coming here a couple of years ago before we lost to Taylor Hawkins, so had a playground on board, but they closed around 6. Band started. Fair enough. Get out of your way, cool. You met Welker Farms, Charles. Nice. Did you meet all 3? Nick, Leg Arms, and gosh, I can't remember Dad's name now. I read it today too because they shared some screenshots of image of a oh, was it Bob? All 3, nice. Seen the Foos 5 times, wanted to get to Wellington this time, but accommodation too expensive. Yeah, fair enough. We're going down with a couple of friends, so got ourselves booked a hotel down there. Should be good. Should be a good weekend. Hey Sheep, how you doing? Went to Chili's but had to get tickets to the Foos when they said they were coming again. Nice. Had to be done, didn't it? How are you, Sheep? You good? Bob. Oh, I was right, I was Bob. Where's that? Back. There we go. Alright, first truck on its way. I'm a bit bummed I can't go to obviously the llama meet. That would have been a fun thing to go to in January. Over in the UK. But I have got accommodation and a ticket for FarmCon, so that's the easy part. The accommodation doesn't need to be paid for till July. So we'll see. See if we can sort some flights out and get over there. Do a similar sort of thing to last time. I don't think it'll be a Mrs. Argsy trip, probably just me on my own, which will be a whole different experience as well, but see how we go. Hey Farming, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you, mate. We've even got some snow to go with it too. Even though it's not really what we'd have here. Here at a Henson's Way, they'll probably just go straight through. Done. Let's see. We put a picture in the grid. I'll have to have a look. Go on. 9 months, Mrs. Professor. Thank you very much for your support. It is hugely appreciated. And likewise for all the members, everyone who has provided a super chat, super stickers, anything like that over the years. It is greatly appreciated, and just nice that you acknowledge the effort that goes into creating the content we do. And it's for any content creator too. Very cool. Nice haircut. Thank you, Yos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It took a lot of time to get the white tips frosted just correctly to be able to go around the edges, and not sure how long the red's going to stay in for, but see how it goes. See how it goes. How are you, mate? Anyhow, you good? Cut it himself, used a bowl and everything. Yeah, wife's away for a couple of days. You're going to have to have a look at your son now. This photo. Look. Cruise control back up. Nice. That's pretty cool. Those guys look pretty cool. So you went on a cruise on a ship with Sabaton and you met them at the airport. Made coffee so you're not allowed to complain. That's a true fact, Yos. Anytime there's coffee, you cannot complain. Certainly is a lot of corn, Charles. Hey, Farmer Beats, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you very much. Been a work in progress. Actually, I've been very late with getting into the Christmas spirit this year. I'm normally a lot earlier with the whole Christmas themed streams and everything. So, but I don't know. Christmas has kind of snuck up on me. It's like the 20th today. It's only 5 days away. But anyhow, looking forward to getting through Christmas and enjoying some time away. Proud of yourself, you started to play with crop destruction on. It's suspenseful, Yos. Crop destruction on. Oh, actually, I thought you were going to say on a map, but you've actually just got it turned on with crop destruction on. Gotcha. Figured it out now. Farming, thank you so very much for that. £1.99 sticker. Appreciate it, mate. Corpse here, corpse here, and corpse here. He's in chat and he's driving a combine. Right, let's go and empty out while we're down here. How full's this truck? This truck is... it's only got 7,000 liters. Not too full. You'd hoped for a signing session or something, but we'll take what you can. Yeah, all good, mate. Do you, eh? Take what you can. I'd love to bump into Dave Grohl on the streets in Wellington. It'd be pretty cool. Before you know it, you have true white hair and you're invited to have Christmas lunch at your children's. Ugh. Don't scare me like that, Yos. We've just, well, the reason I didn't stream last Wednesday is it was our son's prize giving for his primary school, so he's off to secondary school next year. Means he's only got 5 years of school life left, which is a little bit scary. A little bit scary. Growing up too quick. Alright. Have I heard of the squad? I have heard something about someone called the squad, Charles. I think anyone who's a content creator or anyone who plays Farm Sim and hasn't heard of the squad, you'd have to ask what sort of rock they're living under. I have heard of the squad. Esky work calls, don't they know that's the week before Christmas? Hey, I needed you this week, Joran. You know, I had a phone call. We had a tender closing today. I had a phone call from the mechanical contractor. They said, you know that design we did for you, which you had for consent, for compliance? Yeah, when we've been pricing it, we realised we got something wrong and it needs a whole lot more. We underestimated the occupancy levels, so yeah, we're going to have to redo it all. Haven't heard of the squad farming? Big American YouTuber. 1.5 million subs. One of the... I'd say he's probably the biggest by subscriber base. He's also managed to take that and gone into real life farming. He's Grant Hilbert's his name. He's actually got quite a cool channel. It's quite interesting to watch him. He was, you know, starting out as a real life farmer. And also responsible, they've made the American farming game, which has just come out. Right, I'll get out of your way, Court. Alright. Watched Grant since he's 17 years, been around for a long time, hasn't he? Hey Legion, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Early birds. They catch the worm. But no, not that early. It's the same time as normal for me. How are you, mate? You just about knocked off work for the year? You're shutting up off site for a couple of weeks, have some time home with the family, I hope. You had that with a construction engineer. They made a few mistakes in their calcs and we restarted with the no. Yeah. Frustrating. Frustrating to get rung the day before the tenders close, to be told that. They start putting their price together, but anyhow. Better to pick it up now than when it's being built, I suppose. Still working, but yeah, from home this week. Nice one. That's good, mate. Good. Engineers and architects are buffers 90% of the time. Thank you. Could actually just, you could farming. Number of builders who ring up and say that plans are just guidelines. Legion. Bluffers even. Now you're pushing your luck, mate. Can I tie? I can't time out mods, can I? Let's have a look. I can hide users. Oh, I can put you on timeout. Interesting. Cheeky. Alright. Kenworth is, this one is 57,000 litres, the other one is 8 minutes away from somewhere. Here or getting back? Must be getting back here. Right. In America it takes 8 years to build a roundabout when it usually takes 8 months. That's a global problem, Charles. Don't you think it's just an American thing? Sent a quote off that was around 20k light and labour. I had to ring the guy and ask him to ignore that one and repair the scary one. Oh. Ouch. You just empty yourself out, Scott. I'll just sit here like that. There you go. So what else is happening on the farm here? We've got a lot of fields planted. Always seems to be the case. We don't spend a lot of time working down on these ones, but a lot of corn again, canola, some soybeans. Is that barley? What are the colours? Oats. Oats here as well. More soybeans up over that way, so decent amount still going on. But what about the corn? Let's have a look. Is this running? It is. Oh, it is. No, starting to get some more corn dried. Good. Only got a 3-month delay. That's not too bad. The violations as well. Always the case. Still learning the quoting game. Oh, check it twice and then add 20%. Ben. Hey, Ben. I'm going to have to teach you how to use YouTube chat at some stage. Thank you for the message. Do you watch on your phone, Ben? If you do, I'm going to show you this. Look. You got to use the chat. Oh, I won't be able to. Should just find the little chat icon on it. It's your challenge over Christmas. Figure out how to use the chat function. Alright, bring that back up. Like that. Just like that, Chinook. Yes. You're a clever cookie. Well done. Tim Evans. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Nice to have you here. Welcome along. Nice to have your support. Use the chat with your fingers. So yeah, so we're gonna be harvesting cotton this weekend with FSG. I'm looking forward to that actually. We have got a lot of cotton to harvest. We've got 2 cotton harvesters. Nothing to haul it with yet, but we're working on that. We should have some trucks in by the time we're done. And I think I need to go and have a look at this. Let's have a look. See what these guys are doing. Look at that for coordination. One unloading into the other. Oh, they can't quite get it right. So close. Close. Close but no cigar. Right, looks like we've got a truck back so I can go and unload into that now. Right. Go. Oh, look at that, we parked in the right spot. Would unload for us. Am I going to play American Farming or not? I've downloaded it, Charles. I'll have a look. I might play it while I'm away over Christmas. Just see what it's like. Chill out. Bit of a chill out game. Not worrying about it, just to see how it all goes together. Oh, jump into the truck. I was wondering why I couldn't move the tractor. Ooh. Oops, wrong button. My map button. Yeah, it's on the cards, Charles, at some stage. Alright, let's have a look. Hanson, look the fullest. 84. Yeah. I might even, I'll have my laptop with me, so I might even find some time to get in and just chill out on some multiplayer servers a little bit too. See what happens. Write a list of things and then we'll only get like one of them done. Hanson's just saying in chat in Discord that it's been raining lots for them. And Corp's been saying it's been raining for over a month. I'd love some rain. It has been pretty warm here the last couple of days. Getting proper into summer. It's mid-20s Celsius. Getting pretty warm for this time of year anyhow. Pretty cool. Good time. Don't forget to like. Thank you, Stuart. Appreciate that, mate. Indeed, 100%. Don't forget, if you are enjoying it, get to drop a thumbs up. It would be very much appreciated. Hey, 28 in Auckland, Chinook. Solid. So you're trying to find the mods for the server. Can't see them on the server. Are you in Discord? Have you joined the Discord server? If you go to Discord and I'll show you where to find them. Where are we? Just going to stop here. Well, they turn around, but if I go to monitor and if you go down to find it, where is it? There it is, Midwest Horizon. It's up in the pinned messages. Should be the link there to download all the mods. Here's the password. Fun. I had a funny experience. With the whole steering wheel thing, I've been using some Dash a little bit more. I've got my tablet set up here, and I had it connected via USB to the PC, and I was using the USB tether option. And the other day, when we were on Aussie Farms with FSG, I was like, I'm getting more lag than I normally had. And in fact, if you'd watched not the most recent video, but one from last week, and probably the one from the week before that, you would have noticed a little bit more lag than I'd been experiencing. And I couldn't figure it out. And I kept on speed testing, and it kept on saying I was on my Starlink connection. I'm like, I'm not on my Starlink. I can see it's not the Starlink. And I did a little bit more, looked in, and then it said something about under Ethernet connections. It said I had 2 Ethernets connected. I'm like, I don't. I've only got one network cable in. And it turned out that my tablet was my PC was using the Wi-Fi connection on my tablet through the tethered USB cable for my internet. So for whatever reason, it had overridden the fact I had a hardwired network cable and was defaulting to that as the internet connection. So as soon as I turned that off, it was fine. But strange one, I've never had anything like that before. I'm pleased I figured out what it was, but yeah, it's just strange that it did that. Click the box at the bottom to get, yes, there's a green box. If you just click on the link and scroll down, Tim, you should be able to get them all from there. You taking some time off over Christmas, Chinook? Or are you working through? Found it. Nice, Tim. Survived your work call then, Yoss. That's important. Wouldn't want to make it through a work call at this time of year, would you? Hey, Crofter, how you doing, mate? Scottish term there, isn't it? If you're involved, it can't be important. Oh, Scott's going to unload. He's going to steal the truck before I can. Oh. You got, yeah, 30,000. He's going to fill that up in seconds. Here we go. Done. I should have gone and emptied into him, shouldn't I? Oh. Corpse had enough. Packing up. I'm out of here. Sorry, Scott. Working through till Christmas Day off, which is good. Nice. I might be coming through Auckland Airport on maybe the 6th of January. Might have a 2 or 3 hours between a flight from Tauranga. You're about? Don't know when yet, I haven't booked anything, so. You have a second Christmas Day here. First and second Christmas Day. Two more days of work for you, you're on, and then 2 weeks off. Needed all through us and at home and knackered. I hear you, mate. You finished last Friday, Bo. Nice one. Why aren't you on the server tonight then? Helping us, eh? Farming with us. Come on, mate. Christmas dinner on the 24th. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know close to the time. Only 5 days off, Tim. Yep, so I'm finishing probably at lunchtime tomorrow. Kick the staff out of the office, we'll leave, and they can get an extra half day or so, and then we're back on the 8th, so a couple of weeks. Long time looking, first time caller. Get out. Right, yeah. Let's go back. And what's the truck? A minute and a half away. Time up. Just in time. Finish on Friday, Tim. Food delivery I do for a job. Ah, interesting. All good, just gotta make it to midday and the holidays begin. Nice one, bro. Nice one. And that's how you make a holiday begin, isn't it, with a beer? Tempted to, so I'm tempted to go to the pub when I finish tomorrow. See what happens. Might even, we'll see, maybe we'll sneak into town on Friday afternoon instead. Day hasn't gone by this week where I haven't had to sort a work issue. That's what you get paid the big bucks for, Bo. Get paid the big bucks for. That's your job. Exactly. Exactly, yours. You might come down to Palmy on your next roster day off. What, fly down? Jump seat. Nice. ATR. Only way to go, isn't it? What's your preference, ATR or Q300? All the gears and get the sticks out. That's it. That's one. When's your next roster day off? Chinook. Oh, dashes. Okay. Hey, Tim. Thank you very much, mate. Wishing everyone a safe Christmas and a happy new year. Likewise, my friend. Thank you very much for that. 10 Australian dollars. Appreciate it. With saying, let's celebrate their third super on a live stream. Nice one. From Toowoomba in Queensland. Now that's not you're not far enough north then to have been affected by the storm and floods then, are you? And some pretty crazy images coming out of there in the last week, last few days. I saw a picture of a... no, you're not. Oh, that's good. Picture of a waterfall that like was normally just a trickle, and it was a full-on blowing torrent. It looked hugely impressive, the difference between a couple of days. It's been pretty fast, just saying how quickly we've gotten getting this field done. Gonna run out of trucks though. I wonder if there's an issue with that truck. Oh no, it's only just getting pulled in. Okay. Second and the first to see you next day off after. I won't be here. The croc sitting on the flooded street was a bit of a worry, isn't it? I know, that poor kid who lost his croc. I mean, what's the point of having one croc? I wonder if he lost his gibbets as well. Like, that's the only way you'd know whose croc it was, wouldn't you? Don't know why you're worried about it though, Bo. It's just footwear. That's north, you're west of Brisbane, about an hour and a 45-minute drive. That's right. That's right. So I sat next to when I flew over to Brisbane in... when was that? September, late September. We sat next to a lady who was... We were having a chat to her, and she was from Toowoomba. Back there. It's just croc. Time and place for crocs, nowhere and never. Amen to that, Bo. Amen to that. We had to compromise. One of our boys wanted crocs, and nah. Then they found that they do crocs as slides, so they're not the full-blown crocs. They still look like your scuffs and slides. Bet you they go pop with a 50 cal. Gulp. Hey Nismo, how you doing, mate? Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. Hey, Crofter. Merry Crimbo. Merry Crimbo to you too, mate. Thank you very much for that £5 super chat. You're a star. Appreciate it, team. For that, you need a little bit of snow on the scene. They need to be banned. Bandles for the win. They red band jandals, though. That's them. Lag. Burn. Yeah, jandals. Oh, Chinook. You're not a Kiwi then, are you? Right, truck's empty, on its way back. Happy days. Downside is, between Scott and I, we've already got 100,000 litres of corn on board. Tim, you got a few Kiwi friends in New Zealand. Nice. A few people in Aussie. So, reciprocal. I've enjoyed this whiskey, so I've actually pulled out this is a Glenmorangie 18-year-old that I was given from a friend who I did some drawings for a couple of years ago. It's a special occasion whiskey I've made it, so I thought, what better thing to do tonight than have a special occasion. But it is delightfully good and very smooth. Fly to New Plymouth, Chinook, then you can give him the jandal. Hey Daniel, how you doing, mate? Good evening, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love to eat jandals. Not driving your truck though, Nismo. Come to Auckland, I'll give you the fish. You too. I've met you both. I don't know who I'd back in a fight. I do know I'd back Bo. Sorry, Chinook. My money would be on Bo. Can be an Aussie flip-flop. That's the one. Scott's proper full too. Let's have a jandal fight. I reckon we could live stream that. That'd be interesting. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you do martial arts, Bo. Before I said that you'd beat Chinook. A jandal ring fight. A jandal fight wearing a thong. But you successfully graded a couple of weeks ago, Bo. That's awesome. Congratulations, mate. You did say, was that? I'm sure you said, is that orange? Go up to orange belt. That's cool though. Bring it on. First official Argsy Gaming jandal ring fight. Yeah, I want to know if he's wearing it though. Alright. Right, Scott is... he's emptying out. Truck's just about here, so we're going to be able to drop what? Oh, we're going to be able to drop a good chunk of our load into that. Still 3 minutes away though. Full yellow sad thing is Floyd's a higher grade than... yeah, it's not sad. It means he's better. Just I've come to accept that my son's better at me at some things than me. That's just fine. I was impressed with his communication in chat the other day with my live stream. Oh, and then getting into FSGs as well. Good to see. How's your day going? How's the family? Family's good. They are away in the Wairarapa this week over in the farm. So I have the house to myself, which is nice. Not going to complain about that. And yeah, everyone's good. I'm good. Looking forward to finishing work tomorrow. The request for a playdate made you laugh. It did. It did. It was cute. That's why I thought I'd get the boys to come in and say hi to him. Yes, I will. He takes 120,000. I'll be able to drop half. Gibson. There you go. I'll give Scott the truck. Like, commenting on the fact I'm going to get the truck first. I'm not, because I'm far enough off the road. I'm a nice party. House party it is. I've actually volunteered. We're going to have our nieces stay on Friday night, so it's going to be a bit of an interesting. What, 7 and 6 and 7 and 5, 7 and 4, and mother-in-law's here, and then we're having a whole lot of friends around on the weekend too. So it is going to be a pretty full house over the next few days. Joining now, Tim. Nice. Scott get unloaded first. Might as well empty one of these out. Corpse full. Okay. My reckoning, we would have been able to take 25, 45, so leave 30 in. Should be pretty much right. Scott, get empty and see if the truck's full. Party! Party at Yoss's house. Hot today. It has been hot today, Nismo, I agree. How full do we get the truck? 119,438. Look at that. Stocked with 600. Just to go. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Good to see you. It's Tim Evans who's in chat. So it looks like we'll be able to probably get this field just about what's limed, mulched, subsoiled and planted. That's right. I have a life outside of this, apparently, Bo. Apparently. Scooter, time for a sleep. Have a great Christmas and Happy New Year to all if I don't see you before then. Well, I'm hoping we'll see you on the weekend with FSG when we're streaming on Aussie Farms. It'll be Sunday morning my time, Saturday afternoon for you, mate. So fingers crossed you can be there. Otherwise, likewise, man, have a good Christmas, Happy New Year. And look forward to seeing more in 2024. Your parents partied in 1969, then I came along. Oh, goodness. $27 in Auckland. Yeah, Chinook was saying 27, 28. I don't know what it hit here, but it was 24 or 25 at one stage. I suppose you could come down, there's a lime spreader down on the corner of the field. You could start putting some lime on this field where we've harvested. That one just down there. Start on the far side away from us and we'll be finished soon. Then we'll be back down doing what we're doing. There we go, Scott's got you. Tim. You'll be mastering this weekend. Cool. Me and my family, oh, they were mastered today. Do you know Masterton, Thomas? You probably do. No, not Thomas, Nismo, sorry. Nismo, you probably know Masterton. But they still have the old, can you remember they still have the old parking meters where you have to put the coin in the slot and then turn the knob to get it to drop in. Only way you could pay for parking. My wife had to go into a shop to buy a drink to be able to get some change to be able to pay for parking. Crazy. Tron was hot today is a good day to water blast the driveway. That is a very good option to do on a hot day. 100%. Hey John, how you doing? G'day mate. Family are good. Family are enjoying a week away, relaxing at the farm. My wife's dairy farm over the road, over the hill. While I'm still working for half a day tomorrow and we'll be done. I'm hanging out for it. Your brother lived in Marston for years. Yeah. Made me laugh. Sent me a video of it. She's like, oh my god, can you remember these? There, last pass is bang on an hour, 9:59. Motored through this one. Right, that's me 100%. So I think Both the trucks are away. I'm going to go grab the mulcher. And I'll head back on over. Lime. Oh, there is a truck here. Look at that. I don't think there's any trucks around. Better. You remember the parking meters in this way. Solid. Lol at you working my last day. It was Friday last week. Oh no, let's had too much leave. I know that one. Right, so next job. We'll be jumping in the Zerion, I think it's got the subsoiler on the back. Just make sure it's set up for subsoiling. Actually, we need the mulch over here first. Mulch before subsoiling. Three, two, one, done. Alright, we'll take this back over to the field, to the farm. Fields, farms, all the same. Rotorua still have the parking meters too, do they? Surprise me. Alright, we're just going to run straight down and dart through the back of the fields, and we'll go and find what we got. I'll go through line very fast. It's good. Bring the coin parking meters back, I say. Bo, how often do you ever have coins in your pocket? Like, seriously. Haha. Good to hear, Ben. Ben messaged me on Facebook and said challenge accepted, so we'll get him there. Prefer those over no meters. Yeah, I know, right? Actually surprised these fields haven't all been ploughed into one big one, to be honest. Don't park in Auckland City, you won't find a car park. Don't go to Auckland. Problem solved. Thanks, neighbour. It's gonna dart. Oh, I was gonna say we're just gonna dart across your field. You like to use cash for a brief moment. As I watch it pass through my hands, I knew I had some. Yeah, cool. Right, stream crossing. Splish splash, taking a bath. Hello Mark, how you doing? Good evening to you, good morning for you. A good deed here, give this a wash. Hamilton Hospital parking takes a photo of your car when you go in. I've been told and recognised the number plate when leaving Argsy. Avoid looking like COVID. There's a few places like that. We've got... Where did I read about that being done? Oh, supermarket here. I've heard people, Pack and Save in Palms North has it. They recognise your car park number plate on the way in. So I've heard of people who get ticketed because they drop someone off there for work in the morning, go and pick them up 8 hours later at the end of their shift, and they're like, you entered at 8 this morning and you left at 5 this afternoon. They're like, no, we entered at 8 and left at 8. and came back in at 5 and left again at 5. So I don't know how foolproof that system is. Right, I can't remember where we parked the grain carts. In this shed. I'm being told in my ear. I've moved to Christchurch. You're seriously considering it? Are you? Have you just bought a new house? I don't know where I'm meant to be putting this. Alright, back that in, we can drop off and pick the mulch up. Although, I'm sure I heard them say something about having a second mulcher down. Okay, so Scott's already mulching. Do I mulch or do I bring the subsoiler down? Don't know. Free car park on the motorway during the night. Right, let's go. Hey DK, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Looks great at the supermarket in your city. You're on. Ah. No issues with them so far. Fair enough. I haven't had any issues. I don't know if I've experienced them. I know I've used them on toll roads, not in a car parking situation. Nice new cowpin on the oaks. Thank you, Mark. Hanson was telling me I might have made a mistake by not getting one of the watered, using one of the automatic watering ones. I might have some rather big bills coming for water, so we'll have to have a look at that. I hadn't given that consideration because I avoid the whole paying for water when I can. So we'll see what happens. Won't be till later if Chinook's brought a house in Auckland. Great toll roads, Tauranga. Was there one in Whakatane? Are you talking about the one that goes around to Puki, Thomas? That's the one we use most often. Jump on that to get to Tauranga. Out to DK sleeping. I think DK's a little bit over this map, Legion. He's spent quite a few hours on it in 19 and now we've got it here in 22, but bypasses to Puki, right, yeah, that's the one. Ooh, Scott's got the big drift on. How did I call you? Whakatane. You like that? The lime spreader gone. Oh, okay. Going across the field. Fair enough. Thought you would have gone a long way, Tim. You did sleep in. having issues with your wheel. Fair enough. Right, up and going. I'll tell you what, it's nice to have you all here. Hope you are all having a wonderful, wonderful week. Enjoying the last work that you might have if you're having off on holiday in the next few days. If you're having to work across, I think you've keeping everyone ticking over. There's no doubt what you're doing something important. So much appreciated from all of us. Am I still using the Hori, Thomas? I am. I'm not using it tonight. I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. I couldn't be bothered putting it and setting it up. So we're just on the Thrustmaster, the E-swap Forces controller, but can't steer or use the pedals. That's unfortunate. But no, I do still have it. Still got it set up here, and I'll be definitely using it on the weekend on the live stream. Alright, we might have to do this field crossways as well, Scott. We're going to get too far ahead of the mulch, out of the lime spreader. Give you 5, you'll be back. Hey DK, thank you very much, mate. 9 months. 9 months a member, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Been a pleasure to get to know you over the last few months, and have you contribute a serious amount of time to our servers, so it's much appreciated. Rifto. Alright. I quite like how this header mulches with the pedal things on the back, the stompers and that. We should send that truck back. Jump down and do that now. Get off. Go back to and using Mixer 2, Thrustmaster T1600, Logitech 99, and the Thrustmaster Warthog of cPanel is there for fun. Nice. Yeah, I've enjoyed the Hori panel actually so far. But yeah, I need to use the Thrustmaster steering wheel and joystick a little bit more just to familiarise myself with it, get used to it. I think it could be a really good one to have. It doesn't make it as good as me. But that, mate. Fake it till you make it. Our motto. Speaking of which, I thought we might have a visit from the man himself. Not going to break his record for stream numbers, that's for sure. Oof, that was awesome. I don't know if you were part of that on the weekend Tour FSG stream, but that was pretty cool. 690 viewers at one stage. Very cool. FSG changes its setup every other month, it seems. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, Bo. 100 new members via subs being given out was over awesome. That was very cool. Cool communities. Cool communities. I want the other trucks come back, which is probably actually a good thing because I think the grain cart down there has some corn in it still, so. Just trying to keep up with the Chinook's generosity. Speaking the truth there, Mark. You are speaking the truth. We're taking requests actually at the moment for this server because we're 2/3 of the way to the challenge. We won't be too far away in the new year, I think, to knocking it off because the last couple of months we've really increased the income pretty quickly. So hopefully see some changes coming in the new year, which would be good. Radko Rashkov, ploughing and fertilizer. We're, what are we doing at the moment? We're mulching. Mulching and lime at the moment. There'll be a subsoiler somewhere. Where that is. Started somewhere. Over in the far corner. And then we'll get planting in here. I don't know what we're going to seed in this field next time. We're going to miss a bit with that drift. No, not too bad. That picture of perfection. Happy days, happy days. Replant it with corn. In the same stream. Plant it with corn, accelerate time and harvest it again in the same stream. Impressive. How'd that be for a challenge? How many times could you harvest and reseed the same field in one stream? Gotta go do the food shopping for Christmas. Got 30 coming Christmas Day. Have a great Christmas, New Year, everyone. Catch you on the next one. 20, not 30. Don't overcater. And when you say food, you mean alcohol, don't you too, Mark? Have fun, mate. Enjoy. Hopefully we'll catch you on the weekend. And otherwise we'll see you around on Days server or something over the next few days. But if not, mate, you have a wonderful Christmas as well. And Happy New Year. And we'll catch up with you again in 2024. Right. Does Tim made it back in, does he? Tim, do you want to come, if you're watching on stream, do you want to come and take over from me? You can carry on mulching. I'll go grab a planter or something. Something back down. Assuming that's you standing in the middle of the field. Run on over to me. Other tractor. No, he's gone again. Alright. Lots of white lines. This feels slow. I know we're going fast. It's the same speed we were harvesting at, but for whatever reason, even though we're taking wider passes off, it still feels slower than the harvester. Don't know why. Disconnected, Tim. All good, mate. You get back in, come and grab whatever I'm doing, and I'll go do something else. I hope Mark's getting some good kiwi lamb for his dinner. Hey Daisy, how you doing? Nice double Santa hat. Yeah, so I'll go like that. It looks like I've only got one on. Doesn't know if that means I'm twice as nice or twice as naughty. Who knows? Right. Oh, here he comes. Lamb's very cheap. I noticed that, Bo. Yeah. Big time. $10 a kilo for a leg or something, wasn't it? Maybe I should get them and do that on the barbecue on the weekend. Put on a fireplace stream on another monitor because this stream made it cold. It's funny how having a fire on a TV makes, or a screen makes things warm up, eh? The whole psychological thing. You're exhausted, dazed, had work till 1 and then the neighbours decided to do construction at 7. Not happy. Ouch. That's not fun, mate. Not fun at all. Doing the meat shop on Saturday, hoping it's still available. Yeah, you'll be fine, Thomas. I'm pretty sure we've got enough lamb in New Zealand. You brought 2 legs yesterday, Bo. Hope to have the full sheep by the end of the week. Bumps and Bob, £10 super chat. Thank you very much, mate. Happy Christmas, Argsy. Thanks for the great content. Cheers to you too, my friend. Appreciate that. Very generous of you. You enjoy your time off at Christmas, but stay safe, have a good one, and we'll catch up with you again soon. Alright, here he comes. Okay, here's Tim. Right, here you go, mate. Jump in. All yours. Right, next job. Let's go back over here. See what we can... Right, what's our planting setup? Let's change this back to -1 so I can see where I'm going, what I'm doing. What plants have I got? Yeah. I'm just looking for a tractor to use. Let's just tab through and see what we can find. This 400, that'd do it, wouldn't it? What else is free? What power? The planters, they only need 280. That's what we're pulling. Got large tractors. I'll get the Magnum. It's 435. But this 287 here. We'll go on the case. There we go. Big cheesy size 7 feet. What a name. That is fantastic. I gotta admit. Getting actually very nice game. Thank you very much. Very nice name. Yeah, this goes around the other corner. Where this goes now, over in this shed. I reckon I'm losing my backing skill using a controller now. I'm spending too much time with the steering wheel. Ooh, stop. Can I squeeze this in here? Right. Wants to unfold. Will it unfold if I try and disconnect it? Right, doesn't want to fit in there either. Down next to this. This'll do. Alright, time. Both in... yeah. Yes, me, Scott. How long have you been doing and what got me into streaming? You just asked me in Discord. How long have I been doing this? When did I start? 2020. This is a COVID isolation lockdown thing. I just started doing time lapse content and yeah, just grown since then. I think I did my first live stream in early 2021. Yeah, so it's been a while. It's been quite a while, in fact. They're open. Close those. Yeah, fun little hobby. Nothing more than that. Already been 3 years since COVID. I know, right? What'll be? Yeah, it's been. What was end of 2019 that they discovered it? So 2021, 22. It's 4 years since it first started in China. Dazed. If you want to get really blown away. When we first started joking about having to have Lyme with our corona because it was Lyme disease and coronavirus. Lymes and corona. Total Grease, I started playing Farm Sim after watching your videos. Nice one, Thomas. Still not had it, Bo. Good on you. Keep it that way. I'm just going to call you both DK and be done with it. Right, we are here. Where are we going to start? We can start here. Oh no, oh no, we can fertilise this after planting, can't we? Doesn't matter. In fact, it's better fertilised after planting because then it detects what crop it's fertilising. Right, get lined up here. We got corn selected. Everything's looking good. We'll be into it. All right. Okay. Cool. Come over and do that now then. Right. combined seed and fertilizer. That would have helped Radco, but with this one we've only got the planting corn. The only one we have is this one. Right. Be able to go for it on this end of the field. It's funny actually, this is the first time I've planted corn without using row crop for a while. Oh, don't hire a worker. Don't want to do that. Stop. Right, turn that on, lower it down. Going. And set up some GPS while we're doing it. Alright, turn that on. It's a filthy overlap on the edge of the field, but at least we're getting corn in everywhere. Could even do this. Yeah, why not? Ridge marker. It's a pretty out of the middle row. Maybe we won't worry about doing that. Look at the yield percentages of the levels. Let's have a look. What's the yield been like in this field? It was a good chunk. This is actually quite a good yielding field. One little bit of yellow through there. Looking pretty good. Most of our fields are pretty good though. Oh, too bad. There was none being processed. You go back to the start of my stream and you'll be able to figure it out, because I looked at the I looked at it. I don't think there was anything in the dryer. There was no corn in the dryer because the first load we took was 120. But have a look on, go back to the start of the stream because I looked at time saving stock check. If you want to update it. Hey Incendiary, how you doing? Good to see you. Get off the tractor and look at the fields. Oh, it's in this way. Got all of that. How you doing, Incendiary? You good, mate? This is Professor Row Crop Planting's interesting. Looking forward to seeing you harvest those fields. I'm looking forward to harvesting them too. I reckon I'm going to end up just finishing off planting and then jump straight to harvesting. But we'll see what happens. It'd be good to get some fertilizer put on it and do everything legitimately, but it's taken a long time. I've kind of been messing around a little bit. Probably could have done it a lot more efficiently than I had, but at the same time, I need to be a whole lot more precise than I have been too. Can't do this when you're using row crop. What I might do, I've been toying with the fact, because I have got tomorrow afternoon and Friday I'm not going to be at work, so I was thinking about doing a cheeky stream. There's a bonus one, maybe in early afternoon my time, which would be a well-timed stream for the US audience. I'm not sure. The sowing bit. I want to look at that. Oh, this bit here, right, I see. Expected yield 76, potential 100%. Gotcha. Hot down this end of the country. It's been hot up here too in Sindri. Don't think you're missing out or you're special or anything. But warm, very warm. Actually, I didn't see what Ashburton got to. They were forecasting some pretty hot temperatures down Canterbury. But I'm curious what row planting would be like for potatoes. I'd love to have curved ridges. Oh, that's interesting, Dazed. That would be an interesting one to figure out if you could make it work. Interesting. I don't. Yeah, it would be a tough one. It'd look terrible probably when it's before it's growing, but once the plants are up, it'll probably look really good. Hey Everton, how you doing? Good to see you. Gonna be up our way in the new year. Nice one. Well, make sure you drop me a line if I'm free. Catch up for a beer or something. One fertilization with fertilizer and you gain 20% more. Exactly, and that is what this man down here will be doing. Once we've got it seeded, they will be going over that with the spreader. Getting that fertilizer on it. So we will be pretty much perfect. Trust me, these guys have a well regimented regime of field preparation, hence the lime and then the mulching and then the subsoiling. So now we'll be into it. Now, what is the time? It's 10:40. We're going to do something. It's Christmas. You guys have all been such big supporters of me, and it is and what else? What was I going to say? And there's been some generosity tonight from super chats and everything like that. So I'm going to give it back to you guys. Pub quiz, no yoss. But keyword Xmas in chat, and I will give whoever wins a DLC of their choice. And that can be a season pass or one of the specific DLCs, anything you like. PC only, because I can only get codes for PC, unfortunately. If there's a way I could do it for console, I would love to. But yeah, drop Xmas in chat and we'll run it in about 5 minutes. Give people a chance to join. And yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. I mean, if you want the GSI one, AGI one, yes, if you win, I'll give you the AGI one. Don't have the PC here. Soon, Yoran. Surely Christmas is next week. Is that on your list? Oh, it's going to be an easy win at the moment. There's only Bo and Tim entered. Oh, Thomas is there. You wish you married a cheap person. Unless this professor's getting in on it too. There you go. Xmas. We'll let it run for a bit. What do you want me to save it for? Oh, for the spreader, right. Oh, we've got a second planter coming. Okay. Yep, I'll save the GPS for the planter. If there's another planter on its way. Right. What field are we in? 77. F77 planters. Right, here we go, done. What DLC was it for? Was texting and didn't hear, just in case you hear. It's for DLC of your choice, Dazed. So, whatever anyone wants. I don't mind whether it's a season pass, whether it's a specific DLC you want, whatever it is. Anything. or an Argsy hat. You choose. Oh look, I can do that too, Corp. Spreading snow. With intercropping, will you double your harvest income in game? I'm hoping that could potentially be an option, Farms and Bob, and that's what I don't know. That's what I'm so intrigued to figure out with the whole adjustments to the rows. Because what I'll do is I'll turn crop destruction on. So the idea would be the combine would still destroy the soybeans that it's running over, because I'll harvest the corn first. So the soybeans will be at a reduced yield, but hopefully the corn's at a higher yield. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Is that the edited spreader? Not sure, Legion, not sure. Why would it be, what would it be edited for? Yes, so give you another couple of minutes. Anyone who wants to put Xmas into chat has a chance to take away a DLC of your choice. PC, please. Have to wait and see what happens with that. Why can't I remove your own message? Don't know, Yoss. Precision farming DLC, that would have been a good choice too. I have a remove option. It's capacity and spreading usage. I don't think so. I can remove. Straw Harvey, you got to win it first, Farms and Bob. Although Straw Harvest isn't out, isn't it? Okay, I'll clarify. A released DLC of your choice. Funny. Didn't even click about that. Right. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Good chances. Nine names in there at the moment. Right. Anyone else in? Xmas in chat. Otherwise I'm going to pump it out and roll it and see who we get as our winner. Darren's there. One more minute. One more minute. Gonna be pretty close. Oof. Nicely done, Scott. Nicely done. I know there'll be a lot of people who already have it all, Legion. That's right. It gives those who don't an opportunity as well. I might do something again similar on the weekend too. We'll see. Figure it out, maybe. I'd love to do more hats, but the downside with hats is it costs a small fortune to send them anywhere in the world other than New Zealand, so I don't know, I need to figure out something for that, because I've got plenty of them. Got plenty of them floating around. I've just turned around and gone down the same road that's already planted. Alright, we'll get started on this and then we'll draw the winner. Lead 50% through. Not too bad. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Long time no see. Right, jump in here into Nightbot. Last 10 seconds. Xmas in chat if you want to win a DLC of your choice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll it. Mrs. Professor. Congratulations, Mrs. Professor. You'll have to let me know what you would like, and I will sort that out for you and send it to you through Discord. So in DLC, your choice, whichever one you'd like. If you want to just DM me what you'd want, or if you want to let me know in chat, we can sort that out for you. Yeah, just on an hour 45 run. Started at 9, so going for another 15, 20. Probably I might try and get this field finished. I've got half a day of work tomorrow and I'm not doing anything important, so if I'm tired it doesn't matter too much. Then we're going on holiday, so time for meetings. Cheers for the stream, Argsy. Many thanks for all the great streams during the year. Cheers, Legion. Appreciate your help, mate, and support throughout this year and the last few. You're one of those OG people who I know I can rely on if I ever need a hand with anything, so appreciate it, mate. You have a great Christmas if I don't talk to you beforehand. Catch up with you again soon. Floyd ripped a hat on a hike we went on. Nice. Impressed to hear that. What if I send a batch to FSG and then send some now and then from the UK? I mean, that's a possibility. I have thought about doing that. I thought about doing that with Scott Free for All in the US actually as well. They're sending off like 10 and seeing if he'd be able to distribute them for me, but we'd have to wait and see. It'd be easier visually if you mulched, then limed, then planted. Only on corn. The other way around, in any other field, it's really hard to see the mulching. Like if it's soybean stubble or wheat stubble and things like that, it's really hard to see where you've mulched. Corn's not too bad, but other crops. So that's why we always do the lime first and then mulch. Anyhow, you were going. So said every architect ever. Thank you. That's it. Get out of here. See you, buddy. Don't win anything. Thank you or think about it. Let you know. You do that, Mrs. Professor. Like I said, entirely your choice. The Jason Statham autograph. Have I shown that, Yoss? Look. Well, I think I have before, haven't I? Just look at that. The famous Jason Statham autograph. Now, you asked, who was it that asked? Bumps Bob, what was your favourite DLC? Yours was Horse. Very good question. Favourite DLC? What do I say? Horse was great. Horse was a good one. It was a good size, it had lots in it. But I think if I was going absolute favourite, I'd almost go Vermeer. It's probably the one I've used the most. And saying that, I haven't really used the self-propelled bale, but... Does that work on bank statements? Wait, you have that one? I haven't tried it on bank statements yet, yours. Yeah, the Vermeer one was definitely a highlight for me. Kubota was good. Horse was definitely good. Horse was a great one. Need to do a year in review. I've got time to do the vids I want to do already, Bo. A year in review of what? A year in review of Farm Sim, or a year in review of the channel? Or one of each? So I wanted to get some of those tutorials you've suggested I do. Year in review, year of Farm Sim. Yeah, good idea. I had more time. We're only just losing the corn texture and replacing it already. FSG keeps beating me to the tutorials. Ah, he's got those auto driving courseplay down pat, Bo. Maybe we could do a year in review chat while we're live streaming on the weekend. Yeah, I need to learn how that one did too. Do you ever get to the bike races in Wongas? The cemetery circuit? I've never actually been over to that in Sindri. Boxing Day races. Never actually done that. We used to always, when I was younger, we always used to go down to the beach, and so it was our Boxing Day. Boxing Day was spent down at the beach, but more recently it's up at the lake or floating around heading north, so. Need to do a session on that mod on the Oaks with me and Args. Teach you both in one go. Teach me days, so then I can do a tutorial video on it. Thomas, what GPS mod are you using? Is it hard to use? I've always used self-guided steering with advanced vehicle mod. This is just guided steering by Wopster. It's the one I've always used. It just, yeah, I find it quite easy. It has some little vagaries to it, but generally it's pretty good. Cheers, Fabs and Bob. Appreciate you, mate. You've got to catch up on work. Well, thank you very much for taking time out of your work to catch up with me, hang out with us. Thank you again for that super chat. It's most generous of you. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. And like you say, we'll catch you on the weekend. Then I can watch it. Yeah, you can rate me. Like I said, mod where you get flat batteries and flat tires and other things need fixing. That'd be pretty cool, Tim. I agree. I want to do a. I've got a list of things that I think some 2020X or whatever the next version's going to be should have in it. I'm going to call it 2020V. Yeah, some things I'd love to see in the next game. Whether we see them or not, I don't know, but who knows. Good day out if you can get there. Never heard anyone say a day in Wanganui is a good day out. Sindri. I lie. I lie. Wanganui's not bad. We used to go there as kids to the Ko-Fi Park. It's a very cool park. Your kettle might be broken. The coffee is cold all the time. It's unfortunate, Yos. Do you know we had a kettle that broke in the office? It kept on the switch kept on not working. I was like, alright, I'll go out and buy a new kettle. No dramas. Got the new one. It sat in a box for 6 months because the other one then started working and failed and would refuse to give up. It's like, no, you can't replace me. I'm still going to work. Yeah, flat batteries and flat tires and other things. Yep. Breakdowns, what I'd like to see is breakdowns where your tractor's out of action for a period, like a day. You got to figure out a different way to do something. Random breakdowns, both. That's it. Yep. Oh yeah. They're just saying in Discord chat with the Gold Rush where you actually have to repair your vehicle. So, like you've got tools where you go up next to it and click on your oil filters or something to repair them. That'd be pretty cool. Call that redundancy. Foresight, not a waste. What are you talking about? I didn't see foresight, not a waste. The jug got you dosed. Do you know, that's one of the that's what I struggle with the most, is when you got 3 or 4 conversations going on at the same time in chat, and you're trying to figure out who's talking about what, and remember what you talked about. Nope, nope, nope. Still on the wrong one. Lucky enough to have coffee machines, several. If one don't work, go to the next and push a button. To be fair, we've got an espresso machine, so that's what I use most of the time anyhow. Having a jug that didn't boil wasn't too much of a worry for me. Don't think we'll get random breakdowns because of brands. Closest we could get is maintenance. Yeah. Could you imagine having a breakdown in a John Deere, and John Deere won't let you play the game until they come out and fix it for you? But yeah, that's one of the hard things for a lot of games. Getting vehicles in there, and why we don't see random damage and that sort of thing in vehicles, unfortunately. Combine car mechanics in with farm sim. That's it, Tim. Hey Jason, how you doing? Why Giants charge for maintenance? They'll probably charge $1,000 for a battery. Probably. Probably. How you doing, mate? Hey, question for you. I know you can answer this in a certain way, but cotton harvesting in Aussie, I know you told me before that the majority use the John Deere round balers, cotton. Those that use the bigger case modules, how do they haul their bales? They use a semi-trailer and just use like a wheel loader to pick them up and throw them on the back of that, do they? We need to DM you and ask you. Older the machinery gets, the more chance of a problem. I know what you mean. Just like no damage in Gran Turismo. That's it, Bo. Well, she must be due a breakdown soon then, are you, Bo? The older the machinery gets. 2 months later you get charged 5k to fix the deer. That's it. Oh, Chanok. You bring a tear to my eye, mate. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much for your support and generosity and that across the last few years. From admin duties, moderating duties, multiplayer server admin duties. You've pretty much done it all, apart from make videos. So, and you make videos of your own. If you want to go watch some flight sim content, check out Chinook. Does some great stuff, great realism on Microsoft Flight Simulator. But yeah, appreciate you, mate. He broke down years ago. They don't build things like they used to. What are you saying? You broke down and you're still going? Chinook's Underground Airways. Oh, my hat looks funny without being able to see the ball, didn't it? That's a bit weird. It sounds even weirder saying without being able to see the ball. Put it that way. Okay. I've got a... Oh, okay, should we go through the collection of hats I've got? We could have gone for that. The antler ears. The reindeer ears. Where are we? They're a bit hard to see, actually. Reindeer ears. It's one choice. This is Mrs. Argsy's collection of hats. Got the beard. Could do the proper Santa. Do more Santa hats. Oh, the sparkly Santa hat. This one's pretty cool. Downside, in fact, that'd be a good one. Be a good one to wear because it's contrasts with the red and white one that I've got on my border. But it sparkles, it's particularly with the with my stream lights. Sparkly. Still can't catch COVID. I haven't seen a case module builder in Aussie at all. The traditional way was a bowl buggy like a chaser bin to take it to a 40-foot builder and get squashed into a 40-foot module. Link of 2 case modules and skid it onto a flat top cement trailer. Right. Fair enough. How are you, Pozox? I am empty. How long have I been empty for? Oh, not that long. It was only down there. It wasn't that long. Just halfway down that row. Do I wear Mrs. Argsy's stuff often, Bo? Only when she asks me to. I created controversy on it, FSG's Discord earlier. I'll let you go and read and find out. Pozox, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Thank you very much. 16 months of membership. Very much appreciated. Right. Right, let's get that open. Now, I don't know. Wipe out 2 to seeds. Right. That should be on seed now. I'm just going to have a look. Hey, Yarn. £5.99 super chat. Merry Christmas, mate. Thanks for the content and live streams. Keep it up. Oh, you're a legend, my friend. You are. I wish we could have you on the server more often. I know you'd love to be here as well, but appreciate you, my friend. Oh, no way did he deserve a membership. Tim, what are you doing? Don't give Bo a membership. We've been trying to avoid that one. I know you can't choose. Oh, we've got to move over a row. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for gifting a membership there. Became a member yourself tonight. You've dished out a super chat and now you're giving a membership. Thank you very much. Too kind of you. Too kind. Oh. Alright, I'm out. You do it. You do it, I'm out. I'll go to the next one. Alright, have I picked the right one this time? No, one more. Alright. We still got to do headlands on these fields too. Right, there we go. Glad it's not Christmas Day, as you'd be wasted with your Christmas hat. So many drinks. Need to get back making videos. You're so far behind, Chinook. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Doesn't matter. Do it when you can. Do it because you enjoy it. That's what we do this for. Case and Deer came out at a similar time, but the Deer idea of the round bales took off. The module builders didn't. Is that right? Interesting. I can see why. I can see why. Laptop's about to run out of battery and I don't want to roll out of bed. Jeez, have a great stream. Catch you on the weekend. Don't forget to like. Thank you, Dazed. Good to see you, mate. Take care, and we'll see you when we see you. We'll be on the Oaks at some stage, no doubt. We got wheat to harvest. In fact, we need to coordinate that wheat harvest. Don't know when, but we'll coordinate it. Friday or Saturday for me, probably. I suppose it doesn't need to be done this month, but we do need to get it done. Right, let's carry on looking through these hats. It's 2 more Santa hats, that's 4. This big Santa hat. I should have this one on. That's a proper big. Look at the size of the pom-pom on that one. It's solid. That'd knock a person out. In fact, I'd just about knock myself out with that one. And then the piece. Well, there's another one somewhere, but got the little red antlers. And these have got bells on them. When I say I'll be there with bells on, that's what I mean. What else? I think that's the extent of it. There's actually a full Santa costume, Santa suit, jacket, pants, black belt. and everything like that, but we'll just do this. So you like big pom-poms. Get out of here. Get out of here, Dazed. Argsy's new YouTube channel, Hats with Argsy. That's right. Themed hats with Argsy. Wife says bring back Lego. It's coming back. I contemplated doing that tonight, Bo, but I just wanted to chill out and farm and not have to think. But it'll be back. That'll be something I want to focus on in the new year. I wanted to get that tractor finished before Christmas, and I haven't even got close to it, so we'll have to get back into that. Wednesday nights next year. Lego hats, whiskey, and maybe a little bit of farming. I'll tell you what, I'll do this little section. I'll just do this section up here before the waterway. You just carry on, come down, turn around. Hey Farmer Red, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Hey, a little late. Never too late for a stream. Start, finish, middle, doesn't matter when it is, just good to see you. Alpha Star, hello, welcome along. Thanks for the little pink wave. Was reversing the same for days. It's all about the pom-poms. I like the best part is that you spelled England wrong as well, Thomas. That's fantastic. Like big pom-poms. Alpha Star, may I please ask a question about Farm Sim 22? Well, seeing you asked so nicely, instead of just being the normal person who might have barged in here and said, ask the question without saying hello or anything like that, you may certainly ask whichever question you will like, and I will do my best to answer it. Debales can be picked up by a lot of different machines dropped anywhere or carried to the end of the run. Don't need to be tarped to keep the rain off. You sound like a John Deere salesman, Jason. Can you show your current build? The wife is interested. I can try. Is it? There it is. That's what we're building. Case tractor. The front one. Front one's the one we're building. The back one is the original Lego model the guy made, that the model that I'm now making was modelled off. I don't come in the tractor. I'm sorry. And it's not officially Lego. That's the other thing. Hello, Norwegian farmer. Good evening. How you doing? Right. Let's run. Drive all the way to the other end. Pretty sure there'll be some sections here that need tidying up. Just the one on the headlands. We'll come back along and do that. Well, then we should just about be finished. Have a look. Yeah, look at those rugged pieces. Be able to get it all in one pass, I hope. Case had to be carried back to the field in mid-run. Specialist machines to load, had to be tarped to keep weather off, etc, etc. What you're telling me is we've made completely the wrong choice and decision in our equipment, and we should sell it all and get John Deere's. Floyd has the Lego one. He's got the little Lego one, doesn't he? Get it down, that one there. And there, isn't it? That one's pretty cool. I know Kerminator has got that in green. Some friends bought him all the parts for it in green, so he can make a green version of it, which is pretty cool. And I know DJ Goham has made the John Deere 9R in red. He made that in red? I'm pretty sure that's what he made in red. Made it into like a case Steiger. It's pretty cool. Thanks for taking your question. So I was planting corn in field number 1 in the Deer Creek map, but the seed consumption was extremely high, much more than liquid food usage. Is this normal or a bug? It sounds like a bug to me, Alpha Star. I never had any issues with really high usage. I'm trying to think of what it could be. You're not using a row crop enabled planter or something, are you, on the map? Definitely sounds like a bug. It's nothing. I haven't seen any instances of it behaving like that for anything else, but it definitely didn't do it for me. But it's a long time ago since I played on that map. Alright, we've got a little bit of a row along here. I don't know what's happened with this grass. I think someone's tried to paint in where they've made a mistake or something. Don't know. We'll just plant it, make money off it. No, I'm all good. Lots of case in New Holland farms running deer pickers. I'm pretty sure that once patents run out, case we'll have ones at bail. How long is that going to take though? What's the patent on a piece of farm equipment? I've said there's a Technics harvester coming soon. There is a mini Lego, it's the same one I'm thinking of. There's a little Lego forage harvester coming, a John Deere forage harvester coming in the new year. But at the same time, the same company that makes that tractor I'm making, the case tractor, Cada, they're bringing out a class Lexion. Have a look in my in the Lego chat. Oh, I think I shared an image of it in there. It looks epic. I want to get that and also get the little class Scorpion loader. I'll let Scott do the main one so he uses up more of the fertilizer. You just run on your GPS, Scott. More of the seed, sorry. It's a row of bonus row. We'll call it a bonus row. Could be, by the way, I was using the John Deere TB120 planter from Mod Hub by JHHG. Huh, interesting. It could be another mod that does that, Alpha Star. Are you using precision farming or anything like that? My gut feeling is it's a mod conflict. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, forage harvester. So it's more that one there, Bo's more the size of the 9R tractor that I've got than the skidder. So it's kind of it'd be a comparable size set to that one. Probably a little bit bigger, but from a scale perspective, probably very similar to that. I wish it was bigger. I think that'd make an awesome set in a bigger scale, but hopefully they're going to alternate like they did the John Deere 9R and then they release the skidder. Hopefully now they're going to do the John Deere Forager, maybe, who knows, X9? 8RX? 8RX would be awesome, wouldn't it? Precision farming with anhydrous pack. Have you got the Collins Customs precision farming, the one that works with anhydrous? I'm assuming you do. Yeah, I'll try it, that would be my default. I'll try with a different planter, see if that works. And then maybe have a look and see if there's any other mods you've got which affect seeding. I don't know. Sorry I can't be more help, but hopefully that's some help. Just run, I think there's a few spots along here we'll pick up behind Scott just in case he doesn't get the full width. then we'll be done. Try an in-game planter, that's a good suggestion, Tim. Very good suggestion. Oh, 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 oh. Happy days. Alright, see a few little patches there getting picked up. And they're disappearing off the map. And then we'll be done. Done and dusted. Always at the worst time, isn't it, Tim? Always at the worst time. Right, that's us finished. Alright, we'll press the fold button, get that folded up. That planter there is the least one, so I think Scott will probably unload the seed. Hanson will pick it up in the auger wagon seed tender. And then we've got the grain cart there to bring back to the farm. And we're done. Just need to finish rolling it. Haven't yet, but we'll try to find if that's the issue. Good luck, Alpha Star. Exclamation mark Discord. If you want to join our Discord server, there's always a ton of helpful people around who might be able to help out with questions like that. Might have had the same experience as you are and know exactly what you're talking about. So if you can't figure it out, jump in there and I'm sure someone intelligent will be able to give you some good advice. No, did I lease anything? No, I haven't leased anything. Have a good rest of your day, or might quickly join you Saturday, Sunday, but might be busy preparing Sunday's dinner. All good, Yoran. If you can tune in just to say hello, it'll be great to see you. If not, mate, have yourself a wonderful Christmas and New Year. I'll be floating around Discord anyhow, hopefully be able to catch up with you at some stage in a chat. But I appreciate you, mate. Thank you again for the super chat. Most generous of you. Alright, and we're pretty close to 50 likes. 5 short of 50 for the night, that'd be pretty cool. If you haven't hit the thumbs up already, have a look and make sure you have. It'd be cool to get to 50. Nuke it, Chinook, nuke it. That's a pretty successful job. Just over 2 hours and we managed to fully change that field. It's looking exactly how it did when we started, except it's a light green instead of yellow. It's ready to harvest, so. So if anyone's interested in joining the server, do please just jump in Discord, grab the mods, download them, come and give us a hand. Lots to do. Always lots to do. As you can see, we've got fields at all different stages of growing, so there's going to be lots of harvesting to do over the next couple of weeks if you're looking for something to do in your downtime over your holidays. If there's nothing to do here, we've got the Alma, Missouri server, which has been getting a little bit of love and attention the last few days, which is nice to see. So plenty to do, plenty to do. And if you don't know, or weren't aware, we're trying to get it to $100 million on this server. So we're at 66 million. 100 million is the target. Excluding land and everything like that. We could probably sell all our land and equipment and just about get there, but we're trying to avoid doing that. Let's get Argsy #1 on YouTube. Tim. Right, now I'm gonna have to hop in now. Alright, I'll tidy everything up and get it put away. OCD kicking it again. We'll give the tractor a clean. I think it's going to get taken and used for a bit more baling once we're finished with it, but we'll give it a clean up anyhow. OCD kicking in. Who's watched the full West Aussie video, Aussie Farms video from this morning? I know someone has because they commented on it, but I had to have a little bit of fun with the song. Ah, see, I've got this issue. I had this issue this morning. That's right. Why can't I? Oops. Ooh. All over the place. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's a little bit of an annoying one. Anyhow. What was that? Yeah, cleaning boy. Alright, squeeze this in. Oops, back where it was. Alright, there we're done. Both watched it from both our perspectives. Nice. Funny song in the vid, Mrs. Professor. It was worth it for the laughs. I thought, oh, should I? I was trying to find a cleaning video, and then that one popped up, and I was like, oh, that's too funny. Doesn't quite cover off all the bits and pieces it should, but it was still worth it for the laugh. All right. I think I've still got some baling to do. Alright, I'm just going to pack this up for somewhere for someone to take and do what they want to do with. How keen we are to get grass so we even mow all around the edge of the field. Alright, there we go. Job done. That was fun. I enjoyed that tonight actually. Good blast. Good little hoop. Hey, you're welcome, Mrs. Professor. Congratulations on winning, and yeah, drop me a DM when you have had to think about what you want to get. Happy to provide that for you. So there we go. Let's do this. This is our empire here in Midwest Horizons. Lots of sheep. In fact, they must have increased the number of sheep, have they? There's a few there. They're doing the work, which is good. 41 months old. Are they the oldest? Oh, they're all the same age, so that's what we've had the whole time. Good fun. Alright, well, thank you everyone. That was fun. I enjoyed tonight's stream. I hope you did as well. We are too short of the 50 likes, so if you haven't already dropped a thumbs up, please make sure you do. Again, love to get past the 50. Thank you everyone for your generosity tonight. It has been amazing to see the super chats and the new members and everything like that, and of course all the support that you've shown over the last year and more. What we just say, it's almost 3.5, it's over 3.5 years, almost 4 years been doing this, so it's fun. I still enjoy it, still having fun doing it. Might not be quite as regular with the content and that as it has been, but it is what it is. We'll do what we can when we can do it, and I hope you guys can enjoy still watching it. But if I don't see you again this year, thank you for joining the streams. Thank you, and have a safe, merry, happy Christmas and a happy new year. if you're around on the weekend, please tune in and watch FSG and myself. We'll be on Aussie farms. We're going to harvest, hopefully, all of the cotton. We'll see. There's a lot there to do, but we'll see how we go. So double check, make sure you can tune in and have some fun with us, because it's always a fun time streaming with him. It's always some good banter and a little bit of to and fro between the two of us. It's good fun. I enjoy it. So anyhow, take care, enjoy. Merry Christmas to you all, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.